Welcome back. Tonight, a state review is raising questions about Baldwin County's Board of Assessors. The report flagged problems with their software, training, and the chief appraiser.
It also found some property values may have been miscalculated. In 2024, the review says homeowners paid nearly $400,000 in taxes meant for public utilities. Ellie Milliken spoke to county officials and other taxpayers and has the full story.
Papers being printed as Travis Strickland works away. Strickland owns many properties in Baldwin County, including Studio Designs Printing and Company. So he's not surprised by the State Department of Revenue performance review for county tax assessors.
Some training involved in it that the county needs to do. I feel like there's a lot of information that would be helpful if we could get it out to the taxpayers.
He's talking about part of the review that says how the board does not know how to use its software accurately and that some property values are too high or too low. He advises every taxpayer to appeal their valuation.
Being uniform across the board, we're not looking at one property the same way we may be judging another property. And this kind of goes back to property owners having some of the responsibility about going in and filing your appeals.
He says this year he appealed around 12 properties. By doing his homework and talking to the chief tax appraiser, he says now his values are fair.
The last few years I've been able to go in, I've been able to sit with the tax assessor. We've been able to talk through it. We've been able to work together.
The review says in 2024, taxpayers paid more than $371,000 that should have been paid by utility companies.
So there's lots of properties on the tax roll that are tax exempt or listed as tax exempt, and they're actually not.
Commissioner Scott Little agrees that the county needs to do more for its taxpayers.
It's their money. You know, this is their tax dollars that they're entrusting us with, and when there's a kink in the armor, you know, so to speak, it erodes the trust.
In Baldwin, Ellie Milliken, 13 WMAZ News.
Now, Chief Appraiser Wade Williams says he hasn't finished reading the state performance review, which was released January 14th. He says he'll review it with his Board of Assessors, and they'll consider the state's recommendations.
He also says the Department of Revenue, which put the review together, approved the last 8 tax digests from his office.